Hey everybody, video here for you today. Now, I don't talk about personal stuff on my channel a lot, but I just want to give you a heads up here. My dad was put into a hospice earlier this week, and I just don't know if I'm going to have to take off all of a sudden, and you just might not hear from me for a while. Not the easiest days lately, and I usually just upload videos for fun in my spare time, but now I'm kind of doing it to get my mind off of things. If you follow my channel for the last few years, you know in November, the last few years, my family has gone down there to see my dad. He was diagnosed with dementia a couple of years ago, and we enjoyed those trips down there in 2018 and 2019, and we're planning on going down there in a few weeks. But now we're just kind of holding our breath. So if you don't hear from me for a while, you know why. But I'm going to start working on my shroud video a little later today. It's just kind of a difficult time lately, and I just want to make you aware of that. But on the other side, the last 6 weeks have been pretty special to me, and it's been related to my channel. Here is my original channel art here. This is my original channel name, What on Earth? That just comes from my very earliest days of making videos on YouTube back about 8 years ago. And I know there's a show on the Science Channel, Science Discovery Channel, called What on Earth? And they use Google Earth imagery. Where did you people get that idea from? I just wanted to mention that, but I'm going to play a video, one of my very first uploads. I know a lot of you have heard of Terence McKenna through Joe Rogan's podcast and maybe Graham Hancock talking about him. But this is one of my I can't even talk. Just looking back, I just wanted to play this video. I thought it was interesting. Terence McKenna was a fascinating figure. I uploaded some videos of his in my very earliest days on YouTube. And today, I just like sharing what I want to share, so I'm going to share this today. And once again, I am going to start working on my shroud video a little later today. Got a few things to do, but this is an interesting video. Probably have a music video a little later too. I like sharing music, as my longtime subs know, but I just wanted to give you that update about me, and if I disappear, you'll know why. Here's that video coming from May of 2012, one of my first uploads. Hope you enjoy it, and you all have a very nice day, and I'll be talking to you real soon.
The World Wide Web dissolves boundaries, and certainly the discovery that our pets are communicating, anticipating, and understanding us is a boundary-dissolving perception. So really what we're saying is we must dissolve the artificial boundaries that confine our perceptions. Someone once said, if we could feel what we are doing to the earth, we would stop immediately. Because a man hitting himself on the head with a ball-peen hammer stops immediately. The feedback loop is very short. So we have compartmentalized our lives, and this allows us to do the fatal and lethal work that is destroying the planet, destroying community, so forth and so on. So maybe 3 answers as diverse as you've just heard here. You might search your own soul and ask what obsession or interest of mine would contribute to the grand project of boundary dissolution. Certainly, it is not the affirmation of cultural values. Culture is a scheme for maintaining and creating boundaries. It replaces reality with a linguistically supported delusion, and behind that delusion then pogroms, programs of genocide, arms races, sexism, racism, all can operate very, very comfortably. Ralph earlier mentioned love. Generally speaking, love is a boundary-dissolving enterprise. So I think each of us, the 3 of us, all of you, in our way, should find ways to express love. And it's not treacly, it's not woo-woo, it's a very practical matter that has thousands of expressions. As long as we believe in mind and matter, rich and poor, living and dead, aboriginal and advanced, black and white, man and woman, then we're inevitably going to carry on a dualistic analysis of our dilemma dilemma, and we're going to produce incomplete agendas and answers.